plays games with Jay.
Who is that walking by the window?
Isn't that?
Wonder what happened. I guess I should head over.
We left the diner in a hurry and ran to where that person was standing. Who could it be? Oh.
You bastards!
I knew it was you, Fuyuhiko, but what are you doing here?
That's my line!
What the heck? You're awfully tense. Actually, why do you seem so flustered?
Who are you calling flustered? Don't go making false accusations, you bastard!
Don't tell me. Oh man, is that it? You overheard my plan, didn't you?
Plan?
It's no use playing dumb. You overheard my plan and followed us all the way here, right? Hey, what are you doing at a place like this? Or at this place? That's a strange combo. Hello. Today's another wonderful day. Well, you're not gonna get away now that I've caught you. I got so nervous I ended up blurting out something weird. Please don't hate me. I'll take the punishment as much as you like. You two, this is such a coincidence. I never expected to coincidentally run into you guys here. He really does suck at this. Man, actually, Hajime and I were about to head to the beach together. Could that be what you ladies are here for? That's such a coincidence. It even seems like destiny. Right, Hajime? Huh?
Don't talk to me, man.
Something's obviously suspicious. Your eyes are moving around like salmon before they lay eggs. No way, I've always liked this. How should I put it? I always pay attention to my surroundings.
I can't keep watching this. As I sighed and looked away from that embarrassing sight,
I realized that he had disappeared. Huh? Where did Fuyuhiko go? Well, regardless, you two have arrived pretty early. It's only 3:30 p.m. and you still have about 30 minutes until they meet the others. Why you know we're going to meet with the others? And you even know our damn meeting time. Oh, well, you see. Anyway, let's cherish the coincidence that brought us together. So is it okay if we join in too?
wow, he got forceful all of a sudden.
So that's your ulterior motive. You're probably here for Sonia, aren't you? I really have no desire to do something so rude like decline the offer at all. But Sonia was the one who planned to go to the beach, so we need to ask her. Then it's all good. It's too devastating to think Miss Sonia would decline, so I just won't think it.
Is he being an optimist or a pessimist? I don't really get it.
Hey, is it alright if we go inside now? Ibuki was gonna eat a good meal first. That's why I came early. Sure thing. Let's wait inside.
I can't take my mind off Fuyuhiko. Oh well, I've come this far. I can't turn back now. Burgers, huh? What are these made of? Oh, they're made of chicken.
Oh,
well, pretty good.
yeah. I returned to the diner and sat myself at the table near the window once again. Phew. Without thinking, I couldn't help letting out a big sigh. Oh, what are you guys gonna do about your swimsuits? You aren't allowed to change in that beach house, you know? Yes, that's why we're already wearing them. What's underneath this uniform isn't panties, it's a swimsuit. Well, that's obvious. I also came wearing a swimsuit too.
Huh? Really?
Which reminds me, you're not wearing yours yet, huh? Then you gotta go to the bathroom so you can change. Here you go, this is yours. This fucking camo Speedo.
Yeah, he's gotta hide his dick. Well, what is this thing?
It might be rude of me to say this, but that looks a little too daring. What if something falls out? If this is airing live, you're totally gonna get censored by the network.
We'll get demonetized.
Yeah, don't worry. Even if that's at its worst, it won't turn into a live-action drama.
That's not the problem.
What is it then? Are you telling me you don't want to match with me?
It's matching, and I definitely don't want to wear it.
I believe fighting is bad, so let's stop.
We'll all wear it.
Things are heating up something fierce. When's everybody gonna come? I hope they come soon.
And as she said that, Ibuki peeked out the window.
Huh?
What is it?
Look outside! Outside!
What's outside? Isn't that Hiyoko?
Jeez, don't get my hopes up. I thought it was Miss Sonia.
Doesn't she seem a little strange?
If I had to describe it as a song title, it'd be Sprint of Tears. Huh? It looks like she's running from the beach. Did something happen?
Despite our questions, Hiyoko ran by the front of the diner at full speed.
She totally ran past us, but wasn't she part of the beach crew? Apparently she can't swim, so she turned us down. But didn't she just come from running from the beach? I'm sorry, I don't really know all the details about that. Well, it just means women are full of surprises. Mahiru's the type to totally come, but she surprisingly turned us down too.
Mahiru? She did? She turned it down? It's so unexpected of her not to join an event like this. In fact, she totally planned this sort of thing.
But it can't be helped. Apparently she wasn't really feeling well. I'm terribly sorry to continue this topic, but why was Hiyoko crying?
Why are you asking us? But if she was sprinting away from the beach and crying, something's definitely wrong.
Hey. When'd you get here so suddenly?
Kazuichi suddenly shouted, and what he was looking at was near the diner's entrance. As I turned around...
My, how disappointing. I thought if I came early, I'd be the first one to arrive.
I couldn't keep myself from staring like an idiot.
Whoa, Chiaki, you came wearing only your swimsuit? I didn't want to carry it with me. If I did, it'd be a serious burden.
It's a serious burden. That's a total exaggeration.
But even though you didn't want to carry anything, it looks like you're carrying something. Instead of bringing lunch for everyone, I brought ice cream. It's not like I'm gonna turn it down, but ice cream is completely different from lunch. I don't think it can be used as a substitute. Also, I was thinking of stuff we could do out at the beach together, so I brought a board game too.
I did that last time I went to the
You
beach.
what did you bring to the beach?
Burrito.
Oh, cool.
It was actually really fun.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Did the wind affect the rolls at all?
No. We played Perudo and we played... Is that all we played? Something else. But anyway,
Okay.
yeah, I brought Perudo at least.
Should we play it even though we came all this way to go to the beach? Nah.
I brought just one.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
gotcha.
which was also a good fit.
I see. That's disappointing. But, how should I say this? Is this what Gap Moe is supposed to be? God damn it. For someone normally so quiet to wear such a daring swimsuit makes you look excited, right, Hajime?
Well, I don't know. That's what I said, but my heartbeat, my doki doki was actually getting faster and faster.
Shit. Seriously, man, I never expected Chiaki to have such huge jugs. Shut up, Soda. Jugs? I didn't say that just now. It was Hajime. He's a pervert, you know. If Chiaki's like plays for it, like Chug Jug.
Chug Jug? I'll Chug Jug with you.
Yeah.
What are you saying?
I mean, I only have eyes for Miss Sonia. I've dreamed of going out with a blonde lady ever since I was a kid. The size is a little small, but this was the only swimsuit that fit me. I don't look good in it?
Huh? Well, no, I guess you look good.
Then I'm glad. I guess. Wearing a bikini is sure daring, and you get bonus points for wearing a white one. My heart's not just thumping, it's thumping all sporadically like ba-dum thump thump ba-dump.
It's probably a heart attack.
Hey, I kept you waiting.
I kept you waiting.
I kept you waiting.
Kept you waiting. Pretty sure it's...
We heard a voice as the diner door slowly opened, and the person walked through, and it was... Why is she covered in blood?
Hey, sorry to keep you guys waiting.
Akane, what happened to you?
What? Is something wrong? I made sure to wear a swimsuit this time.
Not that, your wounds. It wouldn't be strange if we nicknamed you Carrie right now.
Oh, you're talking about these. On my way over here, I happened to run into Coach Nakamaru. When that happens, I gotta fight him, you know?
Oh, God. Why does she have to do that? Are you really alright? Your head, it looks like it's split in half.
Well, it'll heal as long as it rubs the spit in it, right?
Oh my god. You're totally playing up the power of human spit.
I'm all fired up now. I never knew such a strong opponent even existed.
Anyway, you need to be treated. And you also need to cut your wound sterilized. Akane, please come with me. With an unusually forceful demeanor, Mikan pulled Akane into the bathroom. That's why she's the ultimate nurse. Well, it's gonna be okay if we leave it to her.
Or all those rockers.
Who are all the workers? Oh, who is it this time? We really gonna see every single one of these? Okay. She brought her sword with her. Hajime and Kazuichi, why are you two here? Hey, aren't you breathing pretty heavily? I just did a little swimming.
A little swimming.
I swam around the island for about 3 hours. That's too obvious for me not to comment on. That's definitely not a little swimming. Why are you already swimming? You guys are about to swim right now, right? Isn't that why you're all meeting up? It wasn't for my enjoyment. I was trying to see if I could swim to a different island.
Huh?
But I couldn't find any other islands. It seems it may be difficult to leave this island by swimming.
If you didn't see anything after you swam for 3 hours, it's more than difficult. It's impossible.
Yeah, that may be true. Hey, Hajime.
What?
A woman with wet slicked back hair is pretty fine too, huh? And this body too, man. Again. Young ladies are sure well endowed nowadays. Is that a challenge against all the women in the world? Fine. Ibuki accepts the challenge with the power of technology. Time to pump these puppies full of silicone. No, Ibuki, you're fine as you are. Unless you want to do that. Don't say such asinine things. Anyway, looks like everyone is almost here. It's already past 4 p.m. If so, all that's left is...
I am terribly sorry for my delay.
Wow! Miss Sonia's here! He's doubled down on excitement? Alright, what kind of sexy swimsuit is Miss Sonia wearing? Yeah, it's a wetsuit. It's like Uraraka from My Hero.
It is to prevent sunburn. I do not want my skin to be sun damaged.
Wow, that actually might be a good tip for all of our, like, paler friends who keep getting sunburns.
However, as I have never worn a wetsuit before, I had a hard time putting it on, which resulted in my delay. Really, it is my bad.
I see, a wetsuit. Well, Miss Sonia does have beautiful white skin. But that tight outfit of hers is amazing! Just what I expect for a 100% purebred princess.
I wanted her to be wearing one of those old-timey striped swimsuits.
Oh, yeah.
This guy, he's quick to recover. Anyway, why are you two here?
I'll answer that, Miss Sonia. I'll be honest. If you're going to go to the beach, please let us come with you.
Well, this was originally supposed to be a girls-only outing to strengthen our friendship with each other.
Do you think you can make an exception? Pretty please?
I say drooling.
Well, it's okay. It's not like there'd be any problems even if there are some boys.
You're right. They came all the way here. It would be bad if we made them leave.
Miss Sonia is just so kind. All right, now it's decided. Let's get going.
But Akane's wounds are still being treated.
Shut up. There's no way I can just stand around. I'll go on ahead and prepare. I'll set up the parasol and prepare the drinks. I mean, I promise I'll give it my all to serve you so everyone has fun. With an abnormal amount of gusto, he bolted out of the diner.
I'm surrounded by girls in swimsuits. This is a little awkward. I should go help Kazuichi too. As a moment, my excuse around out of the diner almost as if I were escaping.
At least Hajime can like play it cool. If it was Makoto, he'd be like,
jizz?
Whoa,
your big boobies! I want to chug your jugs.
Yeah, like. Ding dong. Oh God. Okay. That bell just now. Could it be? Oh shh. What?
A body has been discovered.
Okay, so that was not a secret key event, or maybe it could have been? I don't know. Okay.
Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
A body? That's a lie. Impossible. Someone come here. That was definitely Kazuichi's voice just now. It sounded like he's nearby. Running. Where are you, man? Are you in the house?
Kazuichi scream. Or go for it, yeah.
Did it come here? No, what am I being nervous about? There's no reason for me to be nervous. A body discovery announcement? I won't believe it. I'm not gonna believe it. There's no way I'll believe it. No! No, wait. Who would believe something like that? Oh, for the love of all that's holy. As I raised my voice, I swiftly stepped inside the beach house. I won't believe it. The moment I stepped inside the beach house, those words mercilessly shattered into pieces. No!
He's setting his controller down. I'm so mad. I'm so fucking mad. He's walking away. He's walking. He's pacing the room. He's stroking his hair. Stop it! I'm so pissed. Just in case I can't hear you. Oh. It's too bad you didn't finish that social link, huh? You thought you had time, huh? He's leaning against the wall. He's pacing still. Oh.
Oh, damn it! God. Fucking. God, fucking stupid game. God, freaking.
Oh,
God.
Man. Well, at least you maximized your. Oh, never mind.
We should have just hung out with her. Oh my God. God.
Delicious.
If this was all a dream, when did I begin dreaming? If this is reality, why is my hero on the floor covered in blood? I couldn't understand anything that was in front of me, and I couldn't believe in anything. My hero Koizumi, the ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people. And she was always straightforward. Toward us and toward herself, she was always facing forward. She was that kind of person. Why her? Why my hero? Why? Why did this happen to her? The muscles on my face stiffened and grew hard. Darkness clouded my vision. My legs started to wobble, and I instinctively placed my hand against the wall.
Like Jay did not that long ago.
Shut up. Hey, Hajime. Before this, we were having a great time, right? We were excited about going to the beach. We were having a lot of fun. But why? Why did something like this happen? Someone tell me.
I obviously don't know what's going on either.
Huh? Now's not the time to make bubbles. Sorry, I get the others. Ibuki instantly left the beach house. I'm sure it took some time for everyone else to come here. They had to change and whatnot. It must have taken some time. But I didn't really know how much time had passed. My senses were numbed. My emotions were also numbed. Within me, various layers were peeling off. My senses started to return around the time I realized that the others were already here.
But what the hell is this?
Why my hero? The other girls were standing outside the door leading to the beach, and their faces pale with terror.
For heaven's sake, what in the world is going on?
With their pale faces still intact, the girls began wobbling toward the beach house, until a voice stopped them. Hold on a second. Those things beneath you, be careful not to step on them. Beneath? You know, the footprints in front of that door. There are footprints leading out of the beach house, right? There's probably an important clue. So don't step on them.
If you mean evidence...
Monokuma mentioned in the announcement, right? After a certain amount of time, we'll hold a class trial. Another class trial?
Then, are you saying this is...
That's right! One of you guys killed her!
I'm gonna fucking kill this person. Killed? That's impossible. It's not like an accident or something, right?
If you guys think that's an accident, that still means this death was caused by someone else's actions, right? That also counts as a legitimate murder. Though such deaths fall into a gray area, on this island I will make sure it's clear to you guys. On this island, dying from sickness is basically the only death that's not considered a murder. Well, it's impossible to get sick and die on this island. That wouldn't Monami take such good care of people. Oh, speaking of which... There it is, the silent treatment attack. This is like the #1 thing that hurts me. Well, fine. I'm not gonna lose to your bashing. I've decided to become a tough kid.
This is the worst. Once again, this horrible nightmare. Another victim, and it's all because of Monokuma.
Jeez, it's not my fault. Huh? Then whose fault is it, you ask? To find out, we hold the class trial. So, let's begin already. No whining, just begin already. Okay, I shall pass out the Monokuma file #2. This should start to feel familiar. Now then, do your very best to investigate. I'll see you later at the class trial. Bye-bye.
Class trial investigation? This is horrible. It's just too horrible.
Then you should have stopped the murder before it occurred. Don't you have that kind of power?
That I did have the power before he appeared.
Even if she tried to stop it, judging from Monokuma and Monomi's relationship, there's no doubt she'd get stopped herself.
Yes, Monokuma took everything away, including the magic stick and the surveillance cameras. The only thing I can rely on are these ears, but they can only hear about 3 times that of a normal person.
So basically, you have no idea what's happening on this island in the first place.
I'm just the worst. A powerless rabbit like me is the worst.
Oh, Monomi.
Hey, now's not the time to focus on something like that. More importantly, what should we do?
Eek! Do we have to do it again? That cruel thing? We have to do it again?
I cannot believe it. My hero was killed by one of us. Yeah, I can't do this anymore. Investigating the class trial. Seriously, I'm done. Everyone feels the same, but we can't do anything else except do it. And there's no way we can just ignore the reason my hero was killed. Yeah, the only thing we can do is investigate. 'Cause we should never forgive that. Killing is something we should never forgive. Chiaki. The killer has their reasons. I understand that. It was the same for Taro too. It's really all Monokuma's fault. I understand that too. But, even so, we should never forgive killing.
She usually has her head in the clouds, so for her to say something like that, she probably can't forgive this at all. But that's true of me too.
Regardless, everyone is going to die if we don't do it. In order for all of us to survive, we must do it.
And let's do this. Mahiru probably wants us to do this too. She would want us to reveal the truth behind her death.
I understand if everyone's doing it, I'll do it too, but please give me a little time. Please give me time to calm myself down a little. I will go tell the others who aren't here about this.
You're right. If all you heard was the announcement, you won't know where the murder took place.
I shall excuse myself for now.
Then, let's begin. Who killed Mahiro Koizumi? Why was she killed? We gotta find out and solve this already.
That's right. We have to do it. It's the only way. I don't want to do this, but that's more the reason for us to finish this. I'm the only one who can do this.
This
Alright.
person's fucking dead. Oh my god, I'm gonna get them. First, I need to take a look at the Monokuma file. Oh. The victim is Mahiro Koizumi. Estimated time of death is around 3 p.m. The scene of the crime where the body was discovered is inside the beach house at Chandler Beach. The cause of death is a single killing blow to the head with a blunt instrument. There are no other conspicuous external injuries and no trace of foreign substances such as drugs. Around 3 p.m., that's the time Kazuichi and I arrived at the diner. Then, if we had just gone to the beach house instead... No, now's not the time to feel regret. I need to focus on doing as much as I can right now. And then, I'm going to find out the truth behind Mahiru's death. That's the only way the rest of us can survive. Okay. The bat's on the ground, so that's clearly... Let's get that out of the way as the weapon. According to the Monokuma file, the fatal blow was dealt to Mahiru's with a blunt object. That blunt object, it's this metal bat, right? Huh? This metal bat. It's the same as the Twilight Syndrome murder case. Huh? There's a girl named Girl E who was killed in the game during the 4th day. Whoa, this is like a really realistic picture. Or was this from the game? I don't know why this rendering just looked really different for a second.
It was from, they showed this shot. Isn't this just a photo?
Oh, yeah, it just does look like a photo.
Yeah.
Okay. But that bat is not real. So, that girl was killed with a blow from a metal bat, just like Mahiru. Did you also play that game, Hajime? Is that why you're curious about that metal bat?
Yeah, that's exactly it, but did you play it too?
Then I'm sure you know this, but the case this time is strongly connected to the Twilight Syndrome murder case, I think. In order to solve the mystery behind Mahiru's death, you probably need to solve that game's mystery too.
But even if you solved the game's mystery, all the clues in it were lousy and useless. I mean, it started ambiguously and it was still ambiguous when it ended.
That's because you haven't beaten the game.
Beaten?
I
finished the game with a game over, but were you able to beat it?
I'm not some girl gamer who talks about video games she's never beaten.
So what am I supposed to do to actually beat the game? I can't stop thinking about that for some reason. But for now, I should focus on this investigation. So it's okay to say that this metal bat is absolutely the murder weapon, right?
Chiaki's like, get fucking good,
Yeah.
Hajime. The mask. The serial killer that Sonia was talking about? What's this? Is it a mask? Did someone bring this from the toy section of the supermarket? Or maybe party goods? Regardless, why is it even here? Did the killer wear that to conceal their face?
No, they totally stand out. I mean, it's such a gaudy mask. A gaudy mask? Ah, that mask!
You've seen this?
Sunwich Espirito! It is a super fun anime with a viewership surpassing 90% in my country.
An anime that has a viewership of over 90%? Is Sonia's country really alright?
Could it be? Was that mask placed next to the body?
Yeah, it was.
If that is true, could it be?
Could it be what?
Please give me some time.
For reasons unknown, Sonia rushed out of the beach house. What's with her? It looks like she knows something. If that's the case, I shall wait until she decides to talk about it. For Sonia to be so worked up, it must be something big. Wonder what she knows. Pretty anime girl mask has been added, okay. Oh, well, let's look at the body, even though I don't want to. She's lost all life in her body. It's as if she's a shell. Is this really the energetic Mahiro I knew? I see her laying in front of me, but I still can't believe it. I can't connect this lifeless body to the high-spirited Mahiro. But we don't have time to wallow in sentiment. There's no way I can just stand here. I slap both my hands onto my cheeks and face Mahiro's body one more time. Mahiro is leaning against the beach house door that leads to the road. If she leaned onto the door like this, it wouldn't have been possible. It would have been impossible to open it. Maybe Mahiro tried to run away when she was attacked and tried to crawl to that door. Evidence can be seen in the bloodstains on the floor. They're streaked as if she crawled through them. So she used all her energy to crawl away, leaned against the door, and took her last breath. For someone as headstrong as her to run, she must have felt really desperate.
Maybe we'll find out more about why she was so desperate on the next episode.
God damn it.